Okay. Okay, so this one is about still in the chapter 3, is it? Yeah, chapter 3. Tapi kita bincang dekat tissue plant tissue, which is a transport system in plants. Okay, so teacher tanya dulu, you ada this exercises ke? Kalau tak ada, nanti teacher boleh bagi dekat WhatsApp. Siapa yang nak exercises ni ke you dah already download? Ada yang tak download lagi, teacher boleh bagi you dekat WhatsApp lah. Oh, okay. So you, yeah, teacher ada number your mom kan? So nanti teacher give this exercises dekat you punya phone, mak you punya phone ibu you punya phone Okay. After class or maybe 10:15 because teacher ada kelas sampai 10:15. Jadi teacher akan bagi, alright? Sarannya ada tak this one? I know Zhengwei already hari tu kata dah dapat kan Zhengwei, you already download it, right? Sarannya, do you have this? Okay, right. So only you nanti teacher bagi dekat you, okay? So because kan this exercise is very good, okay? Teacher rasa daripada you cari jawab ni, this one and then you boleh ulang kaji at the same time, right? Okay, so number 4, this one, okay, this one is the tissues that carry out the transport function in plants are vascular tissue. Okay, it's okay. Yang penting you dah ada and then you just buat rujukan saja pun boleh, okay? Because teacher pun tak tahu sampai bila MCO ni, because they say that walaupun sudah habis MCO whatever, maybe school tak buka lagi because they're afraid that youngsters akan dapat this virus, okay, because your immune system is not very strong, right? So teacher tak tahu macam mana, so that's why teacher akan bagi je latihan, okay? Nanti contoh you tak dapat, teacher akan bagi you apa ni dengan cara WhatsApp lah, okay? Alright, so this one, okay, the tissue that carry transport function we call as vascular tissue, okay, vascular tissue in plants. So there are two types, which is phloem and also xylem. Okay, so label which one is xylem, which one is phloem. So this one, okay, teacher besarkan sikit. Right, see? This one is outer, this one is dalam dia. Okay, this is in and out. Ini di dalam and then ini di luar sikit. Okay, so which one is xylem, which one is phloem? You must remember, okay, phloem to transport what? Dia akan transport nutrients, okay, from nutrients or glucose from the leaf to the every part of the body, every part of the plants punya part lah, okay. But for xylem, they transport water from roots to all parts of the plants, right? So, which one is xylem, which one is phloem? This one is what? Phloem or xylem? In, dia berada dekat dalam. The vascular tissue is inside, not inside, near to the center. So we call this one as, is it xylem or phloem? It is? Yes, it is xylem, correct. Okay, why? Because you must remember, okay, xylem mesti part dia dekat dalam sikit, but phloem is luar, okay, luar daripada this vascular, bukan luar lah, dia still ada tapi dekat dengan center tu must be xylem. After that is phloem, okay, this one is xylem. This one is xylem. So this one is phloem. Okay. Right, boleh faham? This one is xylem, near to the center, and after the xylem, the tissue xylem, the phloem tissue. Right? Okay, so next question. Okay. Okay, so next question dia kata sini, complete the table below to compare the function of xylem and phloem. So you have to compare xylem and also phloem. Okay, so this is the aspects, which is the thickness of the cell wall. Which one is thick? Is it xylem or phloem? Which one is thicker? Which one is thinner? And why do they have a thickness of cell wall? Kenapa dia perlu ada thickness of cell wall? Itu pun ada juga dia punya relationship dengan the function of the tissue. Okay, so now this one teacher rasa maybe you tak berapa clear this one kan? Okay, for xylem kan tadi teacher kata dia transport minerals and waters kan to all parts of the plant from the roots. So it must be dia against daripada gravity. Betul tak? Sebab daripada roots to all parts of the plant yang kat atas, such as stem, dia punya leaves, okay, or flowers, okay, they needed the water. Okay, so that's why here the thickness is thicker. Okay, why thicker? Because against the gravity force. Macam kalau kita jatuhkan benda kan, contohlah dispenser jatuh, so dia mesti jatuh on the ground, correct? Because it is due to the gravity. Tapi because xylem ni they transport the water against the gravity, so the thickness of cell wall mesti thicker because dia nak tarik air tu from the roots to all parts of the body, all parts of the plant, right? So this one must be thick. Okay, dia akan thick. So you say thicker. While for phloem, okay, dia tak against gravity, dia flow with the gravity. So dia tak perlukan thicker cell wall, they just need thinner. Okay, thinner cell wall, alright? Okay, now substance of transported. So tadi teacher kata xylem, the transport of water and mineral salt. Okay, water and mineral salt. While for phloem, transport of what? The transport of glucose from the photosynthesis. Okay, from the the product from the photosynthesis, which is the glucose. What's the function of glucose? Minerals, or if you didn't say salt, okay, mineral salt, water and minerals. Setakat ni teacher tengok ada yang dia kata water and mineral only pun boleh, or you can say water and mineral salt. Okay, why they put salt here? Because the substance is like dia macam mana nak cakap salt? Because of mineral salt ni, kenapa dia kata, okay, mineral kan you tahu macam such as potassium or apa minerals untuk for the plants to grow, okay. Tapi bila dia put salt means that the substance is like they have been chemical, dia dah combine dengan chemical, so that's why they call as salt because dia dah jadi macam bentuk particles macam tu. Tapi if you didn't put salt pun boleh, because I saw dia punya jawapan pun sometimes they put water and mineral, sometimes they put water and mineral salt. Okay, so boleh. Tapi kalau you letak sini contoh lah, you kata substance transported mineral only without you put water, so I think you lose mark there because water and mineral, this is the macam mana nak cakap, if there's no water, so mineral cannot be transported because the mineral is inside the water. Okay, so you have to put water and mineral, or you can say water and mineral salt. Okay, so yang lain boleh faham apa yang maksud teacher tadi? Teacher bagi tahu. Okay, right, so this one is direction of transportation. Okay, so direction. Tadi teacher kata this one is against gravity. Oh, sorry, direction of transportation. So from where we got the water and mineral? It is from the roots. Okay, from the roots. Okay, so then dia akan transport to the other parts of the plant. Okay, this one is roots to other parts of plant. Okay, while for this one, phloem, it is from where we got the glucose. Where the photosynthesis happen, it is at where? Is it the stem or the leaves? Yang ada yang buat photosynthesis. Photosynthesis happen at where? At where part of the plant? Yes, the leaves. Okay, the stem is just as the transport system. Okay, dia hanya untuk transport system saja. Right, so this is the leaves. Okay, so the leaves to other parts of plant. Okay, right, so faham ah? This one is the comparison, but this one is the apa persamaan dia. Okay, so both is important role in the plant transportation system. Okay, dua-dua penting. Okay, if the plant didn't have xylem, so the plant will die, or phloem will die also, because this one they transport what the plants needed. Apa part-part tu bukan. So if there's no xylem, so the lack of water to transport it to the leaves, so the leaves cannot make photosynthesis, so there's no glucose. So if there's no glucose, so phloem cannot transport glucose to all parts of the plant, so there's no tiada apa-apa berlaku, so that's why plants tu akan mati. Okay, tiada absorption for the cell, ataupun tiada makanan untuk sel tu. Alright, ataupun dekat sini kan, if you say that food, okay, for example here substance transported, because ada certain books they say that food, okay, here phloem transport food. Okay, tapi teacher akan nasihatkan you should not put food, you should put glucose. Okay, glucose. Kenapa dia letak food? Actually glucose they give energy. Okay, energy for the plants to make dia perlu untuk activity dia. For example, for the roots, what's the activity of the roots? To absorb water and mineral. So if there's no glucose, tiada apa penyerapan berlaku. There's no absorption of water. So you have to put glucose. Jangan letak food. Okay, so kita continue. Okay, number 5, this is the experiment. Okay, this is an experiment to carry out what? Oh, this one they just nak letak. Wait, saya tengok. Okay, so this one carry out following activity. So this is activity A. Okay, so okay, the water is colored with red coloring. So they want to see whether the xylem transported the water to all parts of the roots, all parts of the plants or not. Okay, because they color the water. Okay, so kenapa they color this water? Because they want to see is it the water is being absorbed or not. Okay, to all parts of the body. Kalau you letak pewarna dekat sini, so because of water doesn't have any color, it is like transparent. So that's why dia warnakan lah. Tujuan dia untuk tengok where the water go. Okay, where the water is absorbed, right? So see, dia put this one for 1 day. Dia biarkan this experiment for 1 day because the absorption take time. Okay, the absorption of water is take time, right? So they observe dekat, see they observe the section, cross section tau kan? This is the leaf and then they cross it. Dia akan potong so you boleh nampak dia punya layer dalam tu, cross section. Okay, dia akan potong daun, this one leaf, stem and also root of the balsam plant. Okay, balsam plant. Right, then draw your observation. So this one, kalau you letak, you boleh tengok dekat nota you how to draw the cross section punya. Okay, hari tu teacher ada bagi you notes kan? Oh ya, notes. Teacher dah bagi you ke? Ada yang tak dapat notes? Kalau tak dapat notes pun teacher boleh bagi you through WhatsApp lah. Through WhatsApp. Siapa yang nak notes, teacher boleh bagi. Ada? Okay, bab 3 ada. Okay, so you boleh tengok balik cross section tu macam mana. Ada dekat buku. Yes, ada dekat buku. Cross section. Dekat notes kan yang teacher bagi tu page 63. Okay, this one 63. Kalau you boleh nampak. This one. This is the cross section. Okay, this is how the cross section. So nanti you draw letter, you draw macam tu lah kat situ. Okay, tapi tak apa, this one just kita tengok saja. Right. So now, okay, you kena ingat which part akan warna merah? Is it the xylem or phloem? Red color. It will be, yes, the xylem, because the xylem absorb the water. Okay, absorb the water. Alright. So now discuss. Name the red color part of the plant. Okay, tadi teacher baru tanya. So it is a xylem. Alright. Okay, xylem. Right, and then write one inference from your observation. Okay, remember teacher banyak kali bagi tahu inference what, why, the reason. Reason dia, why you kata the xylem will be red color. Okay, so how you want to answer it? This, you just ask yourself balik. Okay, kenapa you kata xylem is the red colored part of the plants? So this is how you answer the inference. Okay, inference is the reason of your observation. Okay, so how? What's the answer? How you want to answer? Yes, okay, because the xylem transport water and mineral salt. Okay, so it transfer the water, which is the red color, to all parts of the plant. So that's why you have to mention the red color juga. Alright, boleh? Okay, because you kata sini, the xylem, you have to mention because this is the experiment kan. Kalau you kata xylem transport water and mineral salts, okay, that one, if 1 marks, you lose marks there because dia nak yang red color tu. Kena put there because itu yang observation dia kan, apa you nampak. Okay, so you have to put here the xylem. Okay, this is how you answer. You have to mention the red color one. Okay, boleh faham? So remember inference, you kena jawab. How you want to answer it? You ask yourself. Okay, why you say it is? Apa yang you nampak dekat observation tu? So why you say like that macam tu? So that is how you answer the inference. Okay, so teacher continue to next question. Okay, boleh dah salin? Okay, so teacher continue. And next, this is activity B. Okay, so activity B. Okay, so this one is involved they remove a ring of bark. See here, they remove this part. Okay, the bark, a ring. So dia kata ring tu just because the stem kan macam bentuk ring, macam bentuk bulat kan. So they just say that remove a ring of bark. Okay, they just ni a layer, yang outer layer of the shoot of the stem. Okay, from a branch of healthy woody plant. See, mesti healthy, not dying punya woody plant ah. And then this one only for woody plant only, yang berkayu. You tak boleh contoh herbal punya plant kan. Herbal punya plant kan dia tak ada kayu, dia tak ada woody. So you cannot do this experiment lah. It must be woody plant. Why? Because this one kan, outer layer ni, okay, dia ada outer and inner layer of plant. Kalau you tengok woody plant. Okay, kalau you tengok dekat luar ni, it must be hard. Betul tak? Dia mesti keras. Kenapa keras? Because this is the old cell. all tissue. Okay, all tissue cell. Okay, so that's why dia keras. Tapi yang dekat bahagian dalam ni, kalau you sentuh mesti lembut kan? Because this is the new cell ataupun new tissue. Okay, they produce. So that's why you akan nampak dia ada two parts dalam dia punya bahagian stem tu. Okay, so that's why you remove the outer part only. Because the inner part, they contain new cell or xylem only. Okay. So if you do that like this, okay, the plant can transport water only because the xylem is not damaged. They just damage the punya phloem. Okay, phloem. Right. So this one you have to draw your observation. So how you draw this one? Apa observation dia? Okay, this one teacher kena draw because this is pun masuk dalam exam. Okay. So must be macam ni kan? Okay. Okay, so macam mana draw this one? Where yang ada swollen? Is it this upper part or dekat bawah ni, down part? Which one yang akan swollen? Tahu kenapa dia swollen? Ingat tak lagi dalam masa teacher ajar you? The upper part. Okay, kenapa you kata the upper part? The upper part must be swollen. Okay. Why the upper part? Because it contains the what? Okay, sorry, my drawing is really bad because it's so hard. Okay, so this one is swollen, correct? Okay, this one is swollen. Kenapa dia swollen kat sini? How you want to answer? If they ask why you say that the upper part is swollen? Because, okay, this one, the discussion. State the condition of upper and lower part. So here, say that swollen. Okay, the upper part is swollen. So why is swollen? The down part is, if the upper part is swollen, so down part you can say that shrink. It will become shrink. It's not, dia tak jadi normal lah, dia akan shrink, dia akan kecil sedikit. Okay, sedikit. Right. So inference, see, number 2, you say that inference. So what inference can you say here? Do your observation. Ini nanti you salin lah. Okay, observation dia. Tadi teacher padam ni, gambar ni. Okay. So, what inference yang boleh you katakan? Kenapa upper parts dia swollen and why the down part is shrink? Answer. Shrink. Transport food is stop. Okay, stop. Okay, because it is been cut. Okay, so that's why this is swollen. How about shrink? Shrink, how you answer the question? Okay, first this one, transport food. Okay, here you change to glucose. Okay, transport glucose. Okay, transport glucose is stop. Tapi you kena mention where, from where to where. Kena bagi tahu. So from the leaves, okay, the glucose is transported to the phloem, but because of the because of the removed part, okay, the glucose cannot be transported to all parts of the plants. Okay, so that's why the upper part is swollen. Okay, that's how you answer. You kena mention where, from where, di mana dia stop, daripada mana dia dapat. Okay, macam tu. Boleh? So here you kena cakap macam ni. Become swollen because the glucose met by the leaf cannot cannot be transported or to the other part because they've been cut kan, so kena to other part of the plants. Okay, so this one is for the upper part, and then the lower part, why is it shrink? Because why? Kenapa dia shrink? Answer? How you want to answer that one? Why the lower part is shrink? Kenapa dia shrink? Because it doesn't get the food supply. Okay, ataupun dia doesn't get the glucose supply. Okay, lack of what? Lack of food. Lack of. Okay, so means kat sini dia tak dapat supply tu. So that's why dia akan shrink. Okay, dia akan kecil sedikit. So here you can say shrink because it does not get. Okay, or you can say here glucose juga. Boleh? Faham? So this one you kata shrink because it does not get food. Okay? Food. Food supply. Food supply. Tambah sini food supply. Okay? Okay, boleh? Okay, teacher continue. Next question. Okay, so next. Number 3, okay, predict what will happen to the ring branch after 2 months. Okay, now, apa jadi pada this one? Apa jadi pada ring? This one, for 2 months, after 2 months, apa akan jadi? Answer, and then you have to say why. So now, tadi, okay, tadi teacher kata, dia still ada xylem, which is the water can be transported, correct, from the roots to all parts of the plant. So the water is still ongoing lah, dia boleh lagi. But now, the food supply or the glucose is absent. So what happen if absent? There's no energy for the cell or tissue to function. So what happened to the plant? It will be die. Dia akan mati after 2 months. Okay, after 2 months. Boleh faham? Dia akan mati ya. Here you kata, okay, the plant okay. So you kena cakap macam ni saja. The plant will die because absent of food supply. Yalah, because water ada. So water akan terus continue the photosynthesis process. But now the glucose akan transfer to all parts of the plant. So bila tak ada glucose, so the tissue tak boleh buat kerja dia. So that's why the plant will die. Okay, same as kita juga. Okay, for humans. So if contohlah orang tu sesat dalam hutan, okay, so kalau human kita terbalik pula. Okay, kita boleh survive with water for a long time rather than food. You tak perlu makan makanan pun. Okay, you just minum air saja, so you boleh survive. Why? Because kita punya badan, okay, we have 70% of water. So if we dehydrated, So our cell is not, dia tak boleh continue dia punya activity or function, so dia akan matilah. Okay, dia akan mati. So that's why we need more water than food lah. Okay, we can survive for 3 months without food. Actually, 3 months without food. But kalau you boleh survive for 3 weeks without water. Okay, without water. Itu yang teacher baca lah. Okay, teacher baca. Right, so kita continue. Next question. Okay, so number 4. Name the part of leaf, stem and root that transport food. Okay, so dekat mana yang dekat leaf and stem and root that transport the food? What's the name? It is apa? Baru je kita belajar tadi. Answer? Apa nama part tu? Yes, phloem lah, correct. Because all part of this plant, okay, ada phloem, correct. Okay, so then the conclusion, what can be made is xylem transport what? Transport water and mineral salt. Yes, water and mineral salt. Okay, then while phloem transport glucose. Okay, correct. Yes, this is the product of photosynthesis. Okay, water is the substance that needed for the photosynthesis, while glucose is the product. Okay, apa yang dihasilkan after the photosynthesis. Okay, so this subtopic is already habis. Okay, for 3.4. Now we continue for 3.5. Okay, 3.5. Okay, so there's the time limit here, 1 minute. So teacher end this one and then you have to masuk balik, correct? Yeah.